Today we are discussing male behavior. Understanding male energy means exploring the social dynamics and sometimes damage of growing up male, and what it means to be aggressive, competitive, masculine, and to be in a relationship and to love. You know, men fight a lifetime of powerful messages like be a man, boys don't cry, compete, but not all men compete very well. Competition means losing, and these messages can be troublesome to some men. Now, men hide much of their real selves because they fear rejection, risking vulnerability, transparency, fear of labeling. Men hide their spontaneous inner experience from themselves and from others. Now, there are 4 types of men out there: hunks, chunks, drunks, and slobby bears. Now, there are different levels of consciousness. For example, some men are asleep. They lack psychological and emotional insight. Some are awake. He's sensitive, socially aware, but does not adjust for personal success. He just skates along life. Then there is the enlightened man who is psychologically tuned in. They adjust, cooperate, help out, and do no harm. But there are some men who are difficult to deal with, and they are difficult within themselves. Now, the worse conflict, the deeper the depression. Conflicted men are depressed men. Now, the top kind of mental health issues for men are depression, anger, substance abuse, overwork, physical and emotional abuse, and post-traumatic stress, and for some, PTSD. But there's risk factors here for depression, and that increases when there's a loss of social status, social isolation, loss of a job, and the status as a financial provider. Now, a man's self-esteem is connected to his work. He smiles in proportion to his paycheck. But when a man hides himself because it's not manly to be psychologically vulnerable, he will be difficult to love. This results in unmet needs. And if a man is blocked by pride, he won't discuss his despair. Now, in some cases, men walk around displaying only one emotion: anger. And when men don't cry, those emotions switch to anger. Anger is a dangerous place to stay. Underneath anger is pain. Underneath pain is frustration. Underneath frustration is hurt and grief. Now, showing compassion, tenderness, sensitivity, and being emotionally expressive doesn't make a guy feminine. It makes him healthy. But many men don't talk about their feelings. They have reactions instead. So stick with the word reactions to describe feelings when you're talking with men. Many men are uncomfortable talking about feelings or emotions because it over-feminizes the conversation. When talking with your man, trying to understand his perception, don't ask him to share his feelings or thank him for sharing his feelings. Instead, ask him, how do you see it? What's your take on it? Tell me about your experience. What's it like for you? What's your solution? What's your idea? What would you like to see happen? What don't you want to do? And what do you think about that? What is your reaction? What are your expectations? What does that mean to you? What do you see? What's your point of view? What's your best input? What's the worst that can happen? What are your options? Remember, some days you're the bug, and some days you're the windshield. Now, you don't need fancy degrees to survive life, but you do need to be life smart, street smart, people smart, book smart, system smart. Now, each guy has to learn his male role. The more a guy tries to be different from his father, the more he discovers how much they are the same. Now, the father is the protector and the masculine connection between his children and the world. So get to know your man. Ask him, What do you blame your father for? What did your father pass on to you? What did he teach you? And as a child, what did you learn from other men? Okay, that's it for now. Stay close. More soon. Take care.